are there, even media. At that time, India used to talk some parties are talking communism, some parties are talking capitalism, some people are talking socialism. But to convince all these people and bring in one platform, it's very difficult. That is the greatest achievement P.V. Narasimha Rao Garu was able to achieve. I really compliment him. P.V. Narasimha Rao Garu ended the license Raj and made it easier to start and run businesses. He opened up the Indian economy to foreign investment. He reduced import duties, simplified taxes, and allowed private and foreign players into many sectors. He removed restrictions on trade and brought in financial reforms. Thanks to reforms, India's balance of payments crisis was addressed. Economy opened up and started slowly growing steadily. The reforms helped improve the overall economic environment and set the stage for future growth. Because of these reforms, around 1995, IT revolution has come. Indians has taken first mover advantage in IT. And also today, we are having a windfall gain. That is where demographic dividend. All countries are facing aging problem. Only India is having advantage by having this type of youngsters. They are the future. I am 100% confident India will become very powerful in course of time. Because of this combination of three strengths, economic reforms, first mover advantage in IT, and democratic dividend, India started moving ahead. After Narasimha Rao ji, Atal Bihar Vajpayee ji laid the solid foundation for the development of physical infrastructure and telecom revolution in this country. I am very fortunate I was associated with him. Napendra Mishra ji was with Prime Minister as Principal Secretary at that time. We had a wonderful time. He was able to achieve major milestones in the field of infrastructure projects, national highways, airports, ports, power projects, telecom, and setting up of information technology and industrial parks to boost industrial production and exports. India witnessed, that was his era. Nobody can forget about his contribution. India witnessed coalition governments from 1989 till 2014. Because of economic reforms, coalition governments were able to produce better results, which the governments with clear majority in the past were not able to produce. That is where I am saying pre-economic reforms and post-economic reforms, that is the power of public policy. A turning point came in 2014. The electorate gave a strong and clear mandate to a bold and visionary leader, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. He brought bold initiatives like Digital India, Make in India, Startup India, and Atmanirbhar Bharat. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, India earned a new phase, one marked by confidence, clarity of purpose, and bold decision making. Under his leadership, India has moved from the 11th largest economy in 2014 to 4th largest economy in 2025. India became the 3rd largest economy by 2028. Modi ji brought not just political stability, but also a renewed sense of national pride and global respect. A strong stand against terrorism showed the world that India could no longer stay silent in the face of threats. Good relationship across all countries has become the hallmark of his policy for global good. The goal is not just to grow fast, but to grow fairly, where every citizen, every region, every sector shares fruits of progress. Rightly called Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas. Recently, the World Bank latest estimates, India has achieved a remarkable position as the fourth most income equal country globally with a Gini index score of 25.5 and a score of America and China are much below at 41.8 and 35.7 respectively. Here we have to understand with public policies. Public policy is meant for people, not to make more and more rich. Wealth has to be created. Under the same time, even haves and have-nots, the difference we have to reduce continuously. That is the best policy Narendra Modi ji has brought. I really compliment him. Better than America, better than China, that is India has achieved for the last 11 years. Over 17.1 crore Indians have been lifted out of extreme poverty in the last decade, a testament to the success of Narendra Modi ji. Modi ji has translated the hopes of a young nation into action through initiatives in infrastructure, digital transformation, welfare, and international diplomacy. For a good public policy to achieve its maximum impact, it is important to have a stable government and a visionary leader. Today, our country is fortunate to have a right leader at the right time, at right place. Everybody should recognize it. Sri Narendra Modi ji is taking India to global heights with confidence and clarity. He has given us the vision, Vikasit Bharat 2047. In the year, all of us will go to history. In the year 1978, when China started economic reforms, if you compare India and China, $140 billion economy, both are same. And if you go to America at that time, you see America $2.3 trillion US economy. From then, if you compare both China and India, one stage, America 15 times higher than these two countries. Today, if you see US, China and Indian economy, 30.5 trillion America, 19.2 trillion China, 4.2 trillion India. The US economy, which was 15 times bigger than China in 1978, is only 1.5 times bigger now. They are catching. The US economy, which was 15 times bigger than India, is now 7 times. We are behind. If you see here, India has consistently demonstrated their excellence on the global stage, earning recognition for the talent, technical expertise, and innovative thinking, whether in space technology or healthcare or entrepreneurship. Indian professionals have shown that they can compete and lead the highest levels globally. You are seeing recently around 20 who are all best people, wealthiest people in the global community, who are all migrated, 2 are from India. And also 125 global rich people, around 12 are from India. Our people globally are doing extremely well. I don't have any doubt about it. That is their performance today. The world will look to India and Indians for delivering solutions that drive progress and transformation across industries worldwide. The stature and performance of Indians across various leadership positions globally is already visible. It is important to take this to the logical conclusion. All of us, it is a very historical occasion. All of us has to remember P.V. Narasimha's contribution. We have to pay homage to him. And also we have to remember Atal Bihar Vajpayee ji. He has contributed to the great nation and also very strong foundation he laid. And at the same time, earlier I told you India is having 3 strengths. One is economic reforms. Second is demographic dividend. Third one is first mover IT advantage. Now we are having one more advantage. That is very strong and stable leadership, Narendra Modi ji. I am telling you this with my heart. I have seen all politics for the last 5 decades nearly. Pre-economic reforms I have seen. Post-economic reforms I have seen. I have worked with different prime ministers very closely. And I supported prime ministers. And I was a coalition partner also. By seeing all these things, at one stage, if you see, around 1995, 91 economic reform started. I became Chief Minister in 1995. I started second generation reforms in Andhra Pradesh. That is where Atal Bihar Vajpayee ji was the Prime Minister. Nupendra Mishra was the Principal Secretary to him. I used to go with new ideas every day. And also I used to influence him, lobbying him for getting it done, positive things. I was very happy the way things have happened. I remember very well when he was with PM. One day I went to Honorable Prime Minister one idea. That is roads, national highways. Youngsters may not remember at the time. All our roads are in bad condition, full of potholes. To travel one place to another place, very difficult, miracle. Then I asked him, we have to change this policy. I went to Malaysia, small country, 2 crore population. They had 8-lane road, east and west coast corridor, one of the best road. I traveled 200 kilometers that road. Then I came and asked him. He constituted a committee. We gave a recommendation. First proof of concept we have done in Andhra Pradesh, that is Nellore to Chennai. Now golden quadrilateral road. And also every road if you see now, we are not inferior to anybody in the world. Much, much better roads we are having. That is the achievement we are able to do. Second one, I had a bitter experience at that time. Telecommunication. Now, fortunately, you are all having cell phones. So you didn't remember olden days. We had only 2 companies. One company, BSNL, domestic calls. Another company, VSNL, international calls. If you wanted to call, we have to register a call through manual exchange. You will write down. At that time, there are different calls. Ordinary call, emergency call, lightning call. Lightning call used to come once in a week or 10 days. That is what you call lightning call. If operator wanted to connect anywhere, he can connect within no time. Then I went to Honorable Prime Minister at that time. I requested him, China is moving very fast. Why can't you move? Then he asked us to constitute a committee. 2 members, myself and Honorable Finance Minister, both of us gave a report. That is how deregulation has come. Today, every ordinary man, wherever he is having a cell phone. Now, jokingly, I am telling today, with all meetings also, people heckled me at that time. Cell phone can give food. They vulgarly, sometimes political attack also. Even Shekhar Gupta is there from the beginning, he was witnessing me. But today, wife can live without husband. Husband can live without wife. But both of them are unable to live without phone, cell phone. Cell phone has become a biggest instrument wherever you are, whatever you wanted to do. Only cell phone is enough to complete your transactions, identity, business, or you wanted to. Nowadays, so many things. This is where I am saying, when I started iTech City with IT, that was during Vajpayee period. That was in Hyderabad. Now I am going Quantum Valley with artificial intelligence in Amaravati. This is the first of its kind in India now. Now, why I am telling all of you, economic reforms has opened up. It gave so many opportunities. We are able to reach, as on today, 4th largest economy, another 1 or 2 years' time. But from now to next level, that is to be number 2, number 1, 4.5 times and 7 times we have to compete. But it is possible. We are in inspiring time. For every field, historical data is available. Now tools are available, artificial intelligence. Quantum computing is coming. Knowledge is available now. Global knowledge is available. Now real time data is available. Drone is available. You can get very cost effective data. Now satellite is available. Even it is more cost effective. Even CCTV cameras are available, and also wearables, IoTs, and also sensors. With all these things, you name anything. Prediction of thunderbolts, prediction of cyclones, prediction of cloud burst, and also the impact of flood. Everything, even wind, direction of wind, pest in the wind, even so many things are going to come. Reservoirs, water levels, groundwater level, even soil moisture. So like that, 40 to 50 parameters, it is available for public. With all these things you can apply. Solution will be 90 to 95% accuracy. But how to use all these things, that is the leadership quality. So I am saying today, we are inspiring time. We are in inspiring time. Another 20 years is very, very crucial for India. If all of us will work with dedication. And also, if you see here, India will move from being the 11th largest economy to 3rd position by 2028. Now we have to move upward to number 1 globally. It is possible, but we wanted to achieve 4.5 times China, 7 times America. But with the determination, at the helm of affairs, strong leadership, that is Narendra Modi ji, all of us will work, and I am 100% confident by 2047 we will be number 1 economy in the world. That is the great country we are heading, great occasion all of us are having. So, ladies and gentlemen, I say with this confidence, when we celebrate 100 years of independence in 2047, India will be number 1 economy in the world. The Indian community will be number 1, and Indians will lead the world in skills, ideas, and innovations. Only through unity, hard work, and shaped sense of purpose, we move forward. Again, I am very happy. This committee is doing extremely good work. Museum committee is doing very good work. At one place, I was able to recollect all public policies started by different prime ministers. Great memories for me for the last 45 years. I have seen sometimes in leadership also, if you can go through, some people are great visionaries. Some people are great performers. Some people are mediocres. Some people are destroyers. All kinds of leaders we are seeing. But all of us should know whom to trust, how to elect proper leadership, and support continuously. Then only that benefits will come all of us. So I am very happy to address today. I am thankful to them for inviting me to share some of my thoughts and my experiences. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you. Thank you, Vanda.
Thank you, sir, for delivering a highly illuminating lecture on the transformative contribution of Mr. Narasimha Rao to the making of modern India. Now I would like to request the 3 students of Kendriya Vidyalaya, that is Navya, Anushka and Dev, who had participated in an essay competition. During the last lecture of this Prime Minister's lecture series organized on Mr. Chandrasekhar, the 3 prizes are to be given by the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. May I request, sir, आइए. Yes, come this way. वो कहाँ प्राइज? आगे आइए, आगे. हाँ, ये हटा लीजिए. The first prize for essay competition goes to Navya from Kendriya Vidyalaya. The second prize to Anushka. And the third prize goes to...
I am searching for good politicians, young politicians. Nobody is preferring politics. Everybody is preferring either all India services or business or some good career, scientist, all these things.
Yeah.
This is where all of us has to talk. Youngsters we have to attract to politics also. Then only good leadership will come. We are at the end of the day, Public policies are made by politicians, not bureaucracy. That is the great problem in this country with public trust.
The second prize, Anushka. Yeah. And the third prize goes to Dev. Mr. Chandrababu Naidu has very kindly agreed for a few questions. We have time for just a few. I would request the distinguished members of the audience who are interested in asking a question to introduce themselves at the beginning and be very, very brief and focused.
Mike.
Yes.
There.
Take the mic there.
Distinguished Chief Minister of my state where I was born. My name is Rafi, Global Vice President for International Federation of Electric Vehicle Association. I have a personal request to you for the state and I'll hand it over to you. And my question immediately is, 2047 is the period we are all looking for and hope we are all, some of us are really alive. And before that, what are the key measures, what are the key specifics that the citizens have to follow, the political system has to follow, and the governments have to follow, number one. And the second one is, how do we reduce the walls between each of these parameters? Thank you.
Thank you.
No, very simple. 2047 is a reality. With proper public policy, good public policy, execution by good leader, strong leader, it is possible to achieve 2047, Vikasit Bharat. My aim is to reach third place, it is automatic. From there, to become first one with effort. Suppose Honorable Prime Minister is leading the country. All our responsibility, what is good for the nation, what is good for us, we have to adopt it. Then only it is possible. Always I am saying, hard work is no longer relevant. Smart work is, we need smart work. Earlier we used to carry so much of luggage or hard work, agriculture, everything. Now everywhere machines have come, automation has come, and things are happening very drastically. Some people are having even today some doubts, can we grow that fast? Our Indians have proved. I can say proudly, 20-25 years time, you go anywhere in the world, highest per capita income earners are Indians. That is a great contribution within 25 years' time. If India with a dedication will work, it is possible. Again, one more question, what you are asking, how to work together. If you practice yoga, meditation, yoga for 5-10 minutes, half an hour, spend 1 hour for yourself, you will see the change. That is where simple things, little bit mindset change, you are going to achieve abnormal results. Thank you.
Yeah, please take the mic to the young man there. Yes. Please be brief. Yeah.
My name is Rafi. I'm doing a master's in philosophy from
Please speak a bit louder.
My name is Sathik Devarapur. I'm doing my master's in philosophy from the University of Delhi. As you rightly pointed out, we have a perfect democratic privilege. And as well, you've also talked a lot about encouragement of youth in politics. So what reforms do you envision for Andhra Pradesh? Technological education and encouragement of youth in politics. What reforms and what public policy might you envision for your government?
No, I started my reforms, so many reforms. As you rightly mentioned, Government of India has started quantum mission. America is having Silicon Valley. Why can't we have Quantum Valley? That is where I started Quantum Valley in India. Second one, not only talking, quantum computers we are going to get by 1st January 2026, we are going to operate in India with quantum computing. For that, people like you have to write algorithms now. That is where I am bringing curriculum changes with public policies, everything. Second one, as you rightly mentioned, youngsters in politics. Today, my parliamentary party is the youngest parliamentary party in parliament. All are youngsters. My Ram Mohan Naidu, who is civil aviation minister, is the youngest minister in the cabinet, central cabinet. That is how we brought so many youngsters. And also my MLAs are also all are youngsters and educated. It is where conscious decision as a political party we are taking for better impact and also better results. So not only talking, with execution, we are going to achieve all these things. So at least now you must get some inspiration. I asked one more youngster here, are you interested in politics? He said, sir, I am interested, but I am interested now in technology. That is where you are all escaping.
Yes. The next question. No, please come.
Chandrababu Naidu, pleasure to meet you. The greatness of Sri P.V. Narasimha, I am Chandrababu, I am a senior lawyer, the Supreme Court has found Uncle P.V.'s inner circle. And his greatness was first discovered by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in the year 1961. And he used to act as an interpreter. And